Now I swear if my hair could speak, it would tell me a lot of bad and terrible words. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Now guys, this look right here is just because I wanted to recreate more than just a hairstyle. I wanted to recreate a look on a photo that I saw. Now I was scrolling through Google because I was looking for different, creative, different kind of hairstyles that I could try in my hair. And I came across this photo. And I figured, you know what, it looks like a beautiful tree just sitting on her head. So I decided I was gonna just try it, and I tried. Now I swear if my hair could speak, it would tell me a lot of bad and terrible words because I do a lot of crazy things to my hair, and yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to record this little intro so that you all can go into the tutorial just to see how this turned out and how I accomplished getting it done. Let me know in the comment section what you think, how you think I did. I think if my hair were a bit longer, this would have been so awesome. Like so awesome, because this part here I think may be a little too short on the stem. It should have been a little higher, but because I would not have had so much more hair in the top here to fill it and do the little branches kind of, I decided to put it a little lower. But I think if my hair were longer, thicker, well, longer, not necessarily thicker, it would have taken that hairstyle a bit more. If I were a person who used braids and stuff in her hair, then I would have the pieces of hair to put it in there. But I think it turned out okay. So I'm gonna go now on a small, tiny little photo shoot so that I can compare the photos side by side. I will put one here so you all can see. And then I will see how it goes. Not sure yet if I will post this. I think I might, I think I will, because it looks cute. I think it looks nice. But guys, let me know in the comment section what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Okay guys, so as you all know, I start my updos most times on stretched hair. Now because I want this to be a real high bun, I am going to put my hair up in a really high ponytail. I am going to brush to smooth, of course, so that I can put in my stocking. Now as you can see, I try to pull it in as tightly as I could because I want it as high as I can get it for this style. I am taking the Contour leave-in conditioner and I am putting just a little amount to my edges because I want my edges to look nice and sleek for this hairstyle. And then I am going in with my Essentials Fruitastic Hair Butter just to ensure that everything is set and in place and make sure that it's nice and sleek, because as you all know, I don't use gels. Now when I put in the butter, I realized that I needed to tighten the hair just a little bit. So I put in another hair tie and I removed the stocking, brushed it up to smooth it, and then I went back in with the stocking so that I can put it as tight as I need it to be. Now guys, you really want it to be as tight as you can tolerate it during this step, because when we move on to the next step, it may tend to get a little loose, and you don't want it to get loose because of the style that we're putting. Now once I get that stockings in, I am brushing it into place. I am taking my small brush and just, doing a little something with those edges so that they can look a little, laid. So what I am going to do right now, guys, I am taking a hair tie and I am stretching the hair. Now that hair tie, I am putting it in the position that I want the top of the stalk, in quotation, of the tree to be. So I am taking this thread. If you all remember, this is the weaving thread that I had, and I am going to take that weaving thread and put it between the hair tie that I put in and as well as the stockings that I put to the base of the ponytail. Now as you can see, I protected the ends to ensure that they don't get tight in that thread while I am doing that, African threading kind of method, if you were to call it. And I just cut it once I find it's good enough, and as you can see, I am pretty excited about accomplishing that, and it looks pretty good. Now we get to the section with this piece of hair. Now I don't want the thread to show so much, so I took this small piece of hair and I am going to wrap it around that threaded section so that it gives it that hair look rather than the thread look. I'm excited. Of course, I am super excited. So I put the hair into the 5 sections that I want so that it kind of forms the part of the tree. So I am putting them into some really loose twists. I am basically just twisting the ends of the hair so that it allows me to put the hairpins in order to pin them into place. So here we go with take 1. I am taking the hairpins and pinning those sections into place. Now I can already tell I am not sure if it's coming out the way that I would like for it to be, but I still keep going, you know, just in case. But when I get to the end, I realize that it may not be exactly how I want it to be, so I am going to take it down and just go at it again. Now this time around, I am just twisting it a little to the ends and just putting it in place. And just to ensure that it just shows that stalk of the tree, I am starting on the bottom section so that I can get it to stand up just a little bit and then just pinning the others into place. Now guys, let me tell you, I was so impressed with this hairstyle. It did not turn out as exactly as I would have wanted it to, and I think it's because my hair is not so long. If I had braiding hair, I think it would have been totally awesome. But that did not prevent me from getting it done and just appreciating that my hair can do so many of these different styles. And of course, that did not prevent me from getting all dolled up, and voila!